Hello, Kilrathi and Terran and pirates alike, and welcome back to another PC Retro Let's Play of now Wing Commander 4: The Price of Freedom. We're going to be jumping into this now. I've had a little bit of audio issues, so I apologize, but I think we are going to try to get right in this. So let's jump into Wing Commander 4. So if this does make it to YouTube, this is actually my second time doing this. We originally had some audio issues uh, with the uh, videos in this. That like the videos were really low, but then the combat was really high. So I downloaded a patch that hopefully fixed it. Um, we'll see what happens here in the intro. I'm going to run through the intro again though, just because. I'm going to run through the intro again just because you know, nobody could hear it. Like, nobody could hear the actual... you'd have to, like, turn the volume all the way up and stick your ear in a vacuum in order to hear it. How does it sound, Captain Herlock? Any better or the same? I'm turning it up a bit. Alright, so maybe the patch worked. I'm going to mute my mic really quick so I can listen in too. I want to hear the levels.
Let's do it.
Something out there.
Ghosts in the machine control, but I'm checking here. No, nada, nothing. You're letting your imagination run wild. What the hell? Control, Russo's off my scope, moving in. Nothing. Russo? It can't be.
Spots. Russo.
You're all mine.
Can't shake him. He's got lock. Failure. Need help. Goodbye.
Seems to sound okay to me also, so hopefully that did fix it.
The border worlds take no prisoners.
Mayday! This
Let's leave a little something to remember us by.
Dude, this guy's like evil. Like, he's got some
Flashback.
flashback. He has got some really bad issues. Yeah, not so much.
Well, I'd call that a successful test. Let's go.
Ride the shockwave, baby. Riding the shockwave. Uh-oh, here we go. Politics. Don't put politics in my wing, Commander. I do find this scene a little cheesy, if I'm being honest. But then again, what is politics but people being cheesy to try to appeal to everybody?
Order! Order, order. The House will come to order. You'll shortly have an opportunity to voice your opinions of the...
Oh, you don't want to hear me get political. I don't get political on here. I've been called a political agnostic.
To invite the commander of the Strategic Readiness Agency to address the House.
Strategic Readiness Agency. Sounds like a cushy gig.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator. Ladies and gentlemen of the Great Confederation Assembly. As commander of the SRA, I'm charged with many duties.
SRA. I love the way he says that.
Is the protection of the frontiers of our galaxy. Unfortunately, I stand before you today with very few answers.
What do you mean, few
The random acts
answers?
of violence taking place in the border world still remain a mystery.
It's renegade pirates, I tell you.
No, it's worse. The border world's militia is behind it.
Let me remind you that during the long war with the Kilrathi,
How's that?
the
A little bit better?
border worlds were a
I turned the
loyal
game up a
ally.
little bit.
And now they attack us.
I can bring my volume down a little bit.
Let us not allow lust for revenge to cloud our thinking. We mustn't forget who our friends are. However, we must also keep in mind that during the war, certain social and political changes were taking place along the frontier. Now, whether or not these changes relate to the senseless acts of terrorism remains to be seen. But see to it I will. I can promise you that.
Colin, don't make promises you can't keep. Not that he's making a promise he can't keep. He's going to call in his big gun to take care of it.
Admiral, you are aware that the increase in these incidents has raised the tension between us and the border worlds to a dangerous level. But before this august body commits itself to a grave and irrevocable action, I have asked the Admiral to investigate and report back to us in 2 weeks. Admiral, go with the blessing of this assembly and of every peace-loving person in the galaxy. Go with God. Thank you, sir.
The Great Assembly.
We shall vote on war or peace.
This concludes our live coverage of Admiral Pullman's address to the Great Assembly. Barbara.
Thanks, Bob.
That's right, there's the big gun.
If we have any hope of resolving the tensions that are growing at the very fringes of our society. Good evening.
Farmer Blair. Walking in like Han Solo. I almost feel like he looks younger in this game than he did in the last one. But it's been, what, 4 years, they said?
What can I get you?
Oh, give me a Hell's Kitchen.
Haven't served one of those since the war ended.
Hey, pal. Spare the price of a drink for no vet?
You were a flyer?
Oh, yeah, I flew off the TCS Liberty.
I mean... Yeah, I know, right?
Straighten him out.
Now it just caught up. I don't know.
Help him out.
Oh. Do me a
It's so
favor.
weird. I don't know what
Get out
happened
here
there.
and get yourself a meal instead.
Hey, thanks, pal. I'll do that.
The price of freedom is eternal vigilance.
That it is, Lottie. That it is.
Things just ain't the same since the war ended. You got a lot of guys coming home and just not enough jobs to go around.
Yeah, well, we all make our own way.
You a vet?
Yeah.
I've seen your picture before. Hold on, you.
Thanks for the drink.
Wait, honey, what,
Honey, I'm not waiting. Don't call me honey. Space pigs are all the same.
I guess women out here on the edge of nowhere can't appreciate a civilized man.
Sure they do. When they meet one.
Good to see you too, Colonel. Or should I say Farmer Blair.
Farmer
Glad you
Blair.
could fit me into your busy schedule.
It's a peaceful life.
I feel a
I've
t-shirt
always said
brewing.
you're either an earthworm or an eagle.
So what, you must have been flying since the last time
Since
I
you
saw
got lucky on that bombing run on Kilrathi, of course I'm still flying. What else is there? Beats tromping around in fertilizer.
Well, you know, Maniac, maybe tromping around in fertilizer is what I want to do. Maybe after putting my life on the line day after day for all those years, hearing the crunch my feet make on real dirt is what I want.
Well, it sounds like you memorized that speech. Good for you.
All right, moment of truth. Here comes the next choice.
As I ask. Nothing more.
Anybody gonna stop this?
Not my problem. Maybe you should go over and tell him who's boss, Colonel War Hero.
Yeah, looks like it.
This pisses me off. Ain't my business. This pisses me off.
This is the way you treat all your friends?
You just remember you're not my friend.
Oh, that's obvious.
You're lucky I don't kill you right now.
Let him go.
I don't see where this is your concern, mister.
I'm prepared to make it my concern.
You're gonna wish you never met me.
I already do.
I love that line. I want someone to say to me one day that I'm gonna make you regret you ever met me, and then
Personally,
I'm
I
gonna
can't
say,
wait until we meet again.
and I want to say that line.
Of course, I would have backed you up if you tried it.
I hate.
Oh, is he gone? Come on! Come on, pal!
So what was the important matter you wanted to discuss?
Honestly, I don't like that line from Maniac just because it's like Maniac's not a coward. He's an idiot, but he's not a coward.
Reserves. It's my duty to inform you.
At least I've never thought of him as a
You are
coward.
being recalled to active military service.
Haven't you heard, Maniac? The war is over.
They sent me here to get you.
Who sent you?
Who said that? How should I know? Somebody high up. They don't tell majors everything, you know. And you'd think with all the years I put in of service, I'll never understand Confed command decisions anyway. I mean, why they put an aging earthworm back in the cockpit, why I'm not a colonel, you know, just because a guy gets lucky on one mission, happens to vanquish an enemy we've been fighting for eons.
When do we leave?
Oh, I arranged for a couple fighters. They're waiting in the port.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Maniac. I don't know what Captain Herlock. What are your thoughts on Maniac? Like, he's an idiot, yes, but I've never known him to be a coward. You know what I mean? Like, he's never shied away from a fight.
Off the ground? Huh? Oh, nice liftoff. For a dinosaur. Been a few eons since you held a flight stick, huh, Colonel? Or did you find some sand princess to hold it for you back there? You don't have to answer that.
Maniac.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you can't say you haven't missed my sparkling repartee just a little.
All right.
We're scheduled to hop a shuttle at the Orlando depot to make the jump to Seoul. Just to make it interesting, I got a surprise for you, Colonel. I know you've always wanted to take a shot at me, so here's your chance. Our gun's power generators have been temporarily altered to fire non-lethal blasts. Your HUD will show virtual damage on both ships. First one with 100% damage is the loser, so we can finally see who's better with a flight stick. What do you say?
You're on, pal.
Can't fly? Must die. Let's see if you still got it, Farmer Blair.
I can just do what you do now, and I can just wait up.
you got lucky again. Just like that run on Kilrathi. See you at the Orlando depot. Holy shit! Switching to battle mode. I just hope the auto reconfig is fast enough. You're gonna wish they were never born. Whew, nice work, old-timer. Let's head to Orlando. We got a shuttle to catch.
I know, it's because
What you see before you, Colonel Blair, is just one of what will be many victories for the border worlds.
Son of a bitch! 3,000 people aboard that crate, and he just... Oh, and if that wasn't enough, we're in the middle of nowhere flying on fumes. Wait. Nav computers picked up Blue Point Station. Oh, I'm not sure we can make it, but we got no choice. Listen, downloading nav data to you. Nothing personal, Colonel, but so far I haven't much enjoyed this reunion.
Okay, well.
Need clearance.
Welcome to Blue Point, gentlemen. You have clearance.
You say my audio is really low? Put mine all the way back up, I guess. I just think it's going to be a balancing act throughout this whole game. Alright. Well, I guess we have nothing else to do but go to...
Who was that guy? How did he know your name?
I wish I knew. I'd love to get my hands on him, whoever he is.
You see the movie pulled back there? You called me a hot dog, right?
Well, that wasn't hot.
Now it's really... Is it low on your end now, or is it just me?
Master. Is that the victory?
Can you believe it? It's an orbital museum now. Relic of the war. Like some farmers I know. Hope they got a plaque right over your bum.
I don't know. I can't select the options at this point.
Magnificent, aren't they? I bet you wish you had one of those during the war. Would have put the fear of God into the Kilrathi.
Well, carriers don't fly themselves, Admiral.
Quite.
Now can you hear them at least?
It is the men, isn't it? Well, it looks like the pastoral life agrees with you. I'm envious. Yeah, I was a little more confident in the Confederation security. walk away in an instant. Well, reports are that you ran into some trouble on your way here.
Yes, sir.
Law and order. Concepts that seem to be crumbling throughout the Confederation.
These are transitional times, Admiral.
Yes, but in the Kilrathi, we had a common enemy. It was humanity's finest hour. Now we cast about uncertain. Well, you've seen it for yourself. The wanton destruction. That's why Confed needs your services. Your experience again.
But you know where my loyalties have always been, sir.
Something we count on, Colonel. For the past months now, there's been an undeclared war waged against us. Acts of terrorism, piracy, sabotage. Is it symptomatic of these transitional times, or is there something else at work here?
There's something else at work.
Do you see a strategy or design behind it?
Every time I connect the dots, I'm always guided back to our longtime allies in the border worlds.
And you think they've undertaken some kind of guerrilla war?
Well, their relationship with Confed has always been uneasy. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance.
Which is where I come in.
Well, we have a long history together. One that, I dare say, has been a bit rocky in the past.
We have had our differences, sir.
Yeah. But there's no denying our achievements. Which is why I have personally reinstated you to active duty. Not only will you be my eyes and ears, but your very presence in the border worlds will send a potent message to all the galaxy.
I am no politician, sir.
Actions speak louder than words, Colonel. I'm not sending you there merely as a symbol. I'm putting you back in the cockpit, where you'll be reunited with an old friend. The thrill of battle.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Hobbs. Yeah, he's dead. I savagely killed him myself.
Maniac. My call sign? It's how I live. It's how I fly. Because that's the name. Come on around here. Because that's the name of the tune, right?
Hey, Maniac.
Blair.
Oh my God.
Colonel Blair,
nice to meet you, sir. Well, thank you.
Let me take your bag.
Well, thank you very
Colonel Blair,
much.
sir. It's an honor, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Glad.
All hail the mighty heart of the tiger. You know, you're not the only war hero in Confed. I've taken out more cats than most ships' entire attachments. Do I get the red carpet treatment? No. No, I carry my own duffel bag. I don't go schmoozing with the Admiral. Admiral Towin, Towin, Towin. Has he said anything about me?
You haven't heard? He couldn't stop talking about you, Maniac.
What?
Well, it's classified. I mean, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
I got clearance. I'll tell you about it later. Wait a minute.
Alright, so let's... Ah. Yes, the loud beeping. Okay. I've got 2 kills already. Subtitles. Alright, we'll just save right there. Bye-bye, old game. Hello.
Colonel! You remember our bet?
I was hoping you'd forget, Captain.
I told you you weren't through with flying. You kept telling me you were done.
I'll never say never, I guess. I gotta tell you, this ship really puts the victory to shame. Looks like Confed's been taking good care of you.
Yes, they've been taking care of me. It's a different task now, but that means I still need good pilots.
Captain Eisen, please report to the bridge.
We're getting ready to jump to the Hellespont system. Take care of a little trouble. You take a good look around, you'll find it a lot different than your last tour of duty.
Tour of booty. Wherever Rachel went off to. We must have broke up or something. Still looks like the Victory. I know it's bigger, but... And for some reason, there's no sound here. I don't even know why.
Look what the solar winds blew in. Welcome aboard, Colonel. One card draw for the next drink. Better luck next time.
So, you still living up to that call sign of yours?
Man can do okay, as long as he doesn't stay in one place too long. Of course, I had to get greedy. Stayed in the active reserve. All those monthly credits seem like free money.
Yeah.
That's true. Monthly credits seem like free money after the war.
Reinstate me. I got played for a sucker. I ought to know better, right?
Well, I've never seen you lose a hand when it counted, vagabond. Speaking of which, I think I owe you a drink.
But I'm running out of time. Okay. Why are you running out of time? You got a hot date? Dude, you didn't wait around very long. I've been there, my friend. My girlfriend is such a light sleeper, it's not even funny. So, yeah, every time I come into bed, no matter how quiet I am, I always wake her up. And then she's up for like, who knows how long. But I appreciate you being here and helping me out. I'll probably play for a little bit longer, try to get at least back to where I was before. We'll at least fly a mission to see you off.
Colonel, shall we cut to the chase?
Wouldn't have it any other way, sir.
Good. You know, some of these newbies rattle on about what if this happened, what if that happened. This is the brain case, I tell them. Make good use of it. Now, we're here in the Hellespont because pirates have been disrupting the trade routes in and out of the system. As yet, we don't know what their motivations are. Some of their attacks appear to be the usual attempts to confiscate supplies and weapons, yet others are simply senseless, violent acts of terrorism. Now, I want you and a wingman to escort this supply transport to the jump point, ensuring its safe passage out of the system. Then, fly to this nav point where communications array is under construction. Now, upon your arrival, you'll relieve the patrols currently providing security in the area. Understood?
Yes, sir. Oh, and Captain, it's great to be flying for you again.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
Although I said this last time, as I said, this is the second time I've been playing this, but just because of technical issues. But I really miss the aspect of Wing Commander 3, where it's like you had the briefing room, you got to pick your wingman, like while everybody's standing there. Like, I feel like they really missed a trick with that one. Let's take Vagabond. Ooh, longbow. Do I want the longbow? I don't think I do. I don't think I ever want the longbow. Alright, let's go. And then you don't even have the cutscene. Bump it a bump 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 it a bump 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 bump. You are correct. I hate it. This is where I turn down the volume because it blows my ears out.
We need assistance, Colonel. We got some incoming.
Break formation and open fire.
Time to earn my pay. Link established. Entering escort pattern. Nailed that one.
I feel like it takes away from the.
We got some incoming.
Aspect. I was reading some reviews on this game, and some people are like, "Oh, this is the greatest one." And I'm like, I have issue with that already. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, the furthest I've gotten in this game is 3 missions in.
Say go, good buddy.
Jump point. So wait for you to jump out. Oh wait, was he? Yeah, one was really good, but you know, one was bare bones and like, but it had a lot of personality. And yeah, you're right. One does not feel quite finished. 2 is really good. Like 2's good for story. Like.
Give me a damage report.
No damage, sir.
Appreciate your efforts, Colonel.
2 definitely has good moments for for like story and stuff like that. And 3 is kind of like a culmination of the definitely for sure. This one just feels like they're like, well, let's take the fun aspect and like screw everything else. And it's, you know, you want to fly? Fly. You want to talk to people every now and then? Talk to people. It's kind of like, I know, I'm being, on top of that, you can't even see inside your cockpit. You have to suffer through this.
Sir, I could use assistance. We got some incoming.
Break formation and open fire.
Time to earn my pay. Colonel, do
Do not fire on the remaining craft. I repeat, do not fire. Give them about 12 breathing space, then tail them. Get a lock on their operations base. When you find their home position, return to the Lexington.
We got some incoming.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to fire at him. Why does it sit on rookie? Is that...
Give me a damage report.
Ain't got a care in the world, good buddy.
So I don't look bad. Yeah. I don't know. I'm about to, that third mission that I was on the planet. I'm about to set that on rookie just for that mission. That mission was rough. Dude, and there is no sound right now. Like, no music, no nothing.
Mission complete.
Yay.
Objective accomplished. Proceed to next waypoint.
Sounds like she's in a can.
Enemy near. Autopilot not allowed.
You said my mission was complete. You lied.
Enemy near. Autopilot not allowed.
Need clearance.
Congratulations, Colonel. You have clearance to land.
Man, where's Rollins? And then there's no Rachel to greet me when I get back, and...
Can I direct you somewhere, Lieutenant?
Just shipped in, sir. Second Lieutenant Troy Carter. Call sign, Cat Scratch.
Now, you didn't just graduate from the academy, did you?
First in my class, sir. I just wish there was still some Kilrathi around.
I think you're a little late on that score.
Hey, Colonel Blair, gotta ask you a question.
Right, so?
I can't believe my luck. Getting assigned to the same ship you're on? Oh man, wait until they hear about this back home.
Poor maniac.
This kid lays it on thick, huh? Talk to you later, Colonel.
Is that true, Cat Scratch? Are you doing a number on me?
Oh no, sir. I've been dreaming of a chance like this. The stuff I could learn from you, sir. Stories you must have.
What's this kid want from me? I like this kid.
I like him.
Oh, I've got stories, all right. The only place you learn anything is out there, in the cockpit.
Colonel, sir, it would be the honor of my life to fly on your wing.
We'll see, Cat Scratch. We'll see.
Yes, sir.